looks like just like a cop in Gainesville, Florida named Miguel. They could be twins. So funny. I doubt that he moved up here, you know. So CSD1, and then I can't read the other numbers, but it's like 235163. So I was trained to get all numbers, 941 and 285292, or 205292. It's hard to see. So. Without pay, mind you. I was slaved out. 205, 292, but they're trying to transpose the numbers while I read them. It's hard to explain. Like, if you have a really hard time sometimes deciphering stuff, someone's in your world in the radio land trying to mess up what you say. It can be done. Pearl Properties, I would not recommend it unless you want to be abused. Do you want to be abused by people who never even decided to get an education? I don't mean to be mean, but you get it, anal rape. I'm drained here, so either they drained me here or they're draining me here at this intersection, but I already know my body needed to be drained before I guess we get to Rittenhouse. So it's like when your muscles kind of go limp. So Philadelphia has a faction of people who work really hard to try to make you feel sick. They want to convince you to go to the hospital, and you know damn well you can tell the difference between a natural, like something's wrong, or if it's like, I don't know what that is, but it's not really sickness. There's a lot of members on the dark side. Another airplane going northwest to southeast. They're all coming back. Wow, that's two in quick succession, so totally drained here as we went past La Colombe, also governmental-ish. Rittenhouse Plaza, not that great. I wouldn't recommend living here at all. So, Wellington kind of sucks, that's over there. You'd be surprised what some of these places look like inside, and you're like, I wouldn't want to pay that price to live here. Ooh, that doesn't even feel good. It could be their low frequency. You'd be surprised how many people have money and they're on extreme low frequency levels. So completely drained here. So I'm learning that some people drain, so it could be people or properties, and they will, you know how you see someone fainting like in a church, midnight mass, or at a funeral? It's like, that's crazy, that person just like dropped. Then someone drained them who learned something really bad. Western Defender on the blade here, so blade. And we have white, 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 and then a black Nissan trying to get up the ass of the Subaru here. Do you think Philly has an immaturity problem? You can say yes, that's okay. It is America, you're allowed to have free speech and opinions and not be killed for them. That's what they say, right? We're not a third world country. It never ceases to amaze me how immature people are. It's disturbing. So someone else said, oh, they're draining the entire city of Intel because they're sick of the gang stalking problem, and they're sick of spoiled, rotten, wealthy people who use other people, which could include dog walkers, to get information that they would never step outside for. Or it could include homeless people. Some people are homeless and they're slaves and they don't know it. Not to drugs, but to wealthy people who need them, sitting in front of certain locations. They want me to say and pizza, but I'm thinking vegan pizza over by Ionic Street.